Hello and welcome to Sakshi TV and Lumbini Bujala. May 10th na amazing film రాబోతుంది దట్ ఈస్ శ్రీకాంత్ ఆ రహా హై సబ్కి ఆంఖే ఖోల్నే కే లియే సో మూవీ ఎలా ఉంటుంది ఏంటనేది మనతో పాటు మూవీ టీం ఉన్నారు. బిఫోర్ దట్ మనం తెలుసుకోవాల్సిన విషయం ఏంటంటే శ్రీకాంత్ వల్ల గారు విజువల్లీ ఇంపేర్డ్ అయినప్పటికీ కూడా తన విజన్ చాలా గ్రేట్. మరి ఆ కాన్సెప్ట్తో ఆయన రియల్ లైఫే మూవీగా రాబోతుంది. మరి మనతో పాటు లెజెండరీ యాక్ట్రెస్ బ్యూటీ విత్ బ్రెయిన్స్ జ్యోతిక గారు ఉన్నారు, అలాగే సుప్రీంలీ టాలెంటెడ్ రాజ్ కుమార్ గారు ఉన్నారు. సో హలో,
Hello,
how are you both?
good. How are you?
Good. Okay, I'm good too. So, how is Hyderabad, sir? First time, I guess. So, how is Hyderabad?
No, not at all first time. Why do you think it's first time? I've been here
Movie
so many
promotion.
times. Been here a lot of times, and I love the city. To be honest, I'm very much in love with the city, the food, the people here. And whenever we go to Tirupati Balaji, we make sure that while coming back, we stay in Hyderabad
Okay.
for a meal and then go back to Mumbai.
Okay. సో జ్యోతిక గారు సెకండ్ ఇన్నింగ్ స్టార్ట్ చేశాక మీరు మంచి అంటే ఫస్ట్ ఇన్నింగ్స్ ఆబ్వియస్లీ మంచి ఫిల్మ్స్ ఉన్నాయి, ఇప్పుడు మాత్రం ఒక విమెన్ ఓరియంటెడ్ కానీ లేదంటే ఇలా చాలా కాన్సెప్ట్ ఓరియంటెడ్గా మూవీస్ వస్తున్నాయి. సో మీ టేక్ ఏంటి దాని మీద?
No, it's a choice. It's a choice we are making. It's a. I just feel it's like a second innings. It's important to do age-appropriate roles. It's important to play important roles. We have to do different from what we've already done in the past. So I'm just picking women roles which depict a lot of strength and real life women.
ఓకే. సో మీరు టీచర్ క్యారెక్టర్ ప్లే చేస్తున్నారు కదా, సో మీరు శ్రీకాంత్ గారితో కాన్వర్జేషన్ ఫస్ట్ ఎలా అనిపించింది అని మీరు మొత్తం ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్?
Srikanth, we met him all through. Srikanth was always there. He was
Okay.
there before the film. He was there on the set. He was always around, and even the other people who were in his life, who played important roles, who are in the film, they were all on the set. So
Okay.
he's extremely inspirational. There's a lot about him. We can keep going on. He's also very inspirational with his achievements. Of course, he's also very inspirational as a person, just as a common person. I think he's just a great individual. His thought process is very different, and I think that's why he is where he is.
ఓకే. సో హౌ ఇస్ యువర్ అసోసియేషన్ విత్ శ్రీకాంత్?
No, of course, he's a friend now. We have spent a lot of time. We have spent a lot of time together before the film, before we started filming. Also, because I had to meet him because I was portraying his life on screen. And what I realized was that how he is so full of life. He is such a confident, witty man. He's very, very funny. His one-liners are always ready. Which I thought was very new and very exciting for me as an actor. I thought this is something which I would love to portray on screen because we have not heard or seen person who's visually impaired. Whenever we think about that, we think about you might have to go and help them. There will be there's a lot of pity, but when you meet him, all those perceptions would change immediately because he's nothing like that. He's as normal as we are, or maybe way more normal than we are.
ఓకే. సో ఇందాక సార్ చెప్పారు కూడా, సో తను మీ అసోసియేషన్ కూడా ఎలా ఉంది అని చెప్పారు. సో వాట్ వాజ్ ద హోంవర్క్ యూ హెవ్ డన్ సార్? అంటే బికాస్ చిన్న చిన్న మైన్యూట్ మీరు మేనరిజమ్స్ కూడా క్యాచ్ చేశారు. సో ఐ వాజ్ షాక్డ్ అని చెప్పారు. సో మీకు ఎలా అనిపించింది?
No, this character needed a lot of homework and preparation because to play a visually impaired character is not easy. It's very challenging. In case, unless you just want to follow the obvious route and take it easy. But I wanted to push myself to try something new. For that, of course, I started spending a lot of time in different blind schools in Mumbai, just to study, study the mannerism, the body language, put them on tape, also to talk to them. Because for me, it was also important to know their internal struggle. How do they feel about things? How do they react in different situations? After that, I started meeting Srikanth, and then when I started meeting him, I got a lot of things that I could use in my performance.
సో నైస్ సార్. సో కెప్టెన్ ఆఫ్ ద షిప్ డైరెక్టర్ తుషార్ గారితో వర్కింగ్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఎలా ఉంది? సో ఫస్ట్ మీకు స్టోరీ చెప్పినప్పుడు ఎలా అనిపించింది? వాట్ వాజ్ యువర్ రియాక్షన్?
Of course, the reaction to the story was we all just said okay to it in the day one. I think as we heard it, it's so inspirational that you can't say no to it. But about Tushar, I think he's a very. I think in this journey, when you work and you've done so many films, largely you look out for the people you work with now. And I think he and Nidhi, both of them, their husband and wife, who've made the film together, producer director, and I think they are lovely people. They are as crystal clear with their thought process, their feelings. Everything was transparent, and I didn't see any gender hierarchy in their head. I felt as an actress, if I have to talk about them, I think if a scene was good when he was in a studio, mixing studio, the scene was good, he'd immediately forward it to me and say, Jyothika, look at this scene, it's worked out. So very few directors and share it with everyone equally. So I felt an extremely lovely couple warm couple and genuine couple, and they've made this film from their gut. They've made this film because they believed in it, and I think it deserves success for many reasons, right?
The film character was teacher, no? So in real life, she's the mentor. So how is the character playing?
So I think because I'm a mother in real life, and you know, I feel I felt that emotion towards Srikanth very strongly. I could see. You know, I could see him as I don't know, as maybe my kids who are going to leave abroad, who are going to leave me and go away, and it was very emotional. And also, you feel very strong when you're the wind beneath the wings for such a person who's so capable and has achieved so much. If you're part of that journey in a big way, that itself makes you feel like you're doing a very strong role, and definitely it was a very composed yet strong, yet motherly. It's a, you know, yet a very what I don't know how to put it, like a very friendly. There were a lot of emotions to the role. So since I am playing a lot of them in real life, I just connected to it immediately.
ఓకే సో ఇన్ని వేరియేషన్స్ ఉన్న క్యారెక్టర్స్ చేస్తారు కదా మీరు. శైతాన్ చేశారు, దాంట్లో అంతకుముందు మీరు చేసిన కాతల్ ద కోర్ కానీ, సో ఇవన్నీ క్యారెక్టర్స్ ప్లేయింగ్ అండ్ ఇప్పుడు టీచర్ క్యారెక్టర్ ప్లేయింగ్ ఎలా అనిపిస్తుంది?
See, I think it's the energy you attract, the kind of roles you choose, and also you have to be very lucky in cinema to get the kind of films you get. Srikanth just came home. It was not a planned film, and I think it's just the energy I'm attracting because I'm choosing what I believe in, and that's what I want to do today. So it's not as if I am you know, greater than the others, and it's just coming. It's just I'm very lucky to get these.
Right. Please follow this path.
Thank you.
Qatil and then Shaitan and then this.
Thank you.
We need you.
Thank you.
సో జ్యోతిక గారి గురించి ఏం చెప్తారు?
English.
వర్కింగ్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ జ్యోతిక.
It was just amazing. I think she's we all know she's such a wonderful, a brilliant actor, but also a brilliant human being. You know, she's such a pure soul. She's so kind. And of course, first day when I met her, it was a fan moment for me also, because I've seen Doli Se Jaake Rakhna and all those films I've seen, and then to work with her, I think it was a very memorable experience for me.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ అండ్ ఆల్ ద వెరీ బెస్ట్ అండ్ థ్యాంక్స్ ఫర్ యర్ టైం.
Thank you.